everyone, so this is my look. If you want to see this look, keep on watching. Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a voiceover, so that's my Ulta little palette there. I got that for Christmas. It was like in a case. Um, that is my e.l.f. brush. But before doing that, I have to prime my eyelids, and that's one thing I forget to get is a primer. So I'm using my CoverGirl concealer. That helps as well. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. So I just put a little bit because that concealer goes a long way. So I just, blend it all over my eyelids, and then I am going to set it with like that's not a white eyeshadow, that's more like a cream eyeshadow, just to set it so it's easier for my other eyeshadows to blend. Isabel's gonna show up in the video soon. I can hide from her. So that's another like blending brush from e.l.f. And I'm deciding what color. So that's more like a brownish, like a light brown color, and I'm gonna put that on my crease as the first color. And just make sure you blend, blend, blend. And I'm putting a light color first because then I can go in with like a darker color, and it's easier to blend. Then go straight in with a darker color, and then you're screwed if you don't like the way your eyelid look. So with my eyes, I'm gonna do like a cut crease sort of type look. You're gonna see towards the end, it came out wonderful. So that right there is like almost like a peachy, like not a peachy, like a pinky color, but it has some brown in it. So I use that, it's a little darker. So I'm blending it with the brush as well, but I will go in with my Morphe brush. Start with light colors, then you go in with darker colors. Never do it vice versa, like dark colors then light colors, because you're gonna look like a hot mess. Like, don't do that. You know how many times I went straight in with the darker colors and I was stuck with that like bold look. So right here I got my Morphe brush, and I am just blending it a little bit because the brush that I use first, that is a blending brush, but I'm just using this just to blend out a little bit more. Yeah, that palette gets so dusty, like, ugh. So now I'm using the darkest color of the palette, and that is the blue. It might not look too dark from the camera, but it is. So I'm putting that on my crease, but I'm mainly going low, like going down to my eyelids. And then, of course, you have to blend. Blend, blend, blend. That is the key. You know what's funny? I kind of like this lighting better. When I do my recordings, like from the laptop, it doesn't, when I look at the screen, you can't really see my face clear. But when I look at my videos, you can definitely see. Okay, so now I'm going to use, for the cut crease, I am going to use my concealer. This is a light concealer, so you can use any concealer you want. But I like to use the light one. Yeah, this is the part that you have to take your time with because you don't want to mess it up. I kind of, with this side of my face, this eye, I kind of messed up a little, and the concealer went onto my crease a little bit, but you're gonna see I'm gonna clean it up later on. Do not try to go with one swipe, like boom, like no, 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 no. You will mess it up. You have to take your time. And then I pat on, because I didn't have a brush on me, so that's what I do. Just pat on the concealer. That is it. So I'm going back with the brush with a little bit more product and just blending out so I won't have like a harsh line from the concealer. And then I go back with the brush, and that side came out a lot better than the first one. Okay, now I'm going with a regular eyeshadow brush and just deciding what color, to put on my eyelids. So I decided to go with, it's like a mint green. It's so pretty, guys. It's awesome. So I decided to put that on my eyelid. Isabel's acting up, of course. Like, want to touch everything I got. Oh, and there she goes. She opened my primer, guys, and she's like squeezing it on her hand, but she didn't get a chance to actually squeeze some out. Yep, there it goes. Oh, Isabel is something else. For her birthday is coming up on August 3rd, and I'm gonna get her a little vanity, like with some children's makeup. So when I do my makeup, she can do hers, you know. She is too much, this little girl. So with this look, you can also wet your brush. I didn't, but you could wet your brush so you can have like more of a tense look. The color would definitely brighten more if you wet your brush. So right there, I'm actually going in with the first color that I used, and that was like the reddish color. I'm gonna go in with that, and then after this one, I'm gonna go in more with the blue. Now it's preference. You can go in with more color. You can change up the color. It's totally up to you. But some of the green got onto the crease, so I wanted to clean it up. Tell you, Isabel wants to be on the camera so bad. can't do a video in peace. This eye look came out really, really nice. I don't do cut crease often. I just put some color on my crease, of course on my lid, and then I do like an outer V color, like a darker color, and that's it. But I normally don't do cut crease, and me looking at this video, like I need to do this more often because the eyes really pop. So now I'm going to go in with the primer, and that's the LA Girl Pro Prep. Now that primer is alright. It's like a silicone feeling. I don't really like that primer so much, but that's the one I had on hand. That's the one that I grabbed. And then I'm going to go in with my foundation. You know I love this foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I love it. I'm still surprised I have so much in the bottle, and I use this always. So with this foundation, you can definitely build a foundation. I just put one layer. You can definitely go with 2 layers to have like full coverage. I don't, because I like sometimes my skin to peek through, but it's totally up to you. So I'm going to go on my oval brush, and I'm going to spray some NYX setting spray just to wet my brush a little bit. You do not have to do this, but I like to do this just like if I do spray my sponge. I like to do it with my brush as well. Make sure you blend your face good. Get some of the foundation a little bit on your ears. You can put it behind the neck. You know, of course, down the neck to blend everything. That pimple right there, man, doesn't want to go away. That's like the key. Blend your neck. Make sure some of the color comes down your neck, because you do not want to have like 2 different colors on you. Like your face is white or dark, and then your body's light or dark, whatever. You do not want that. Look at Isabel. And there she goes. She is so happy to see herself. Then I'm going to go back with the CoverGirl concealer. Just a little bit. Like I said, this is really like a little bit goes a long way with this. It's not thick. If you like a concealer like that is really thick, this is not. This is more on the watery side, but that's why it goes a long way. You know, it's very watery, but it's amazing. I like it. And then Isabel took my sponge. So right here, I'm looking for the sponge, and I didn't want to get up. She took it, so I had nothing on me, so I had to use the oval brush that I used for my foundation. It did the work a little bit. It didn't wipe away anything. It's alright, but since it's so big for the under eye, it's, you know, it's alright. If you use a brush, you have to pat. You cannot, you know, swipe, you know, because you will ruin your makeup by doing that. And then I am going with my setting powder, and I don't have a separate setting powder for my under eye, so I'm gonna use, and then here goes Isabel. She brought me back my sponge. But I'm gonna use that setting powder for my whole face. My baby. And that is the Rimmel London setting powder, the Stay Matte. I do not have a problem with that setting powder. That doesn't show any crease to my under eye, and it sets my face. You know, if I'm very oily, so I can go back with that powder throughout the day, and it would help me. It would not look cakey or anything like that. I don't do that, but I know if I would, it would look fine on me. And then here goes Isabel grabbing all my makeup, trying to grab all my makeup. Oh, this cold. Oof. I'm sorry guys for coughing so much in this video. It's like now I have a constant cold. So right here I am using the Rimmel London. This is a trio, and I'm going to use the bronze color, the contour, and I'm going to use this. This is very pigmented, guys. A little bit goes a long way. Um, so you have to watch it. If you like it dark like that, then that's fine. But me, at times I do, and sometimes I don't. But I noticed with this brush, it was really hard to blend. Really hard to blend. This is the angle brush from e.l.f. Yeah, I should have blended that other side a little bit more. I don't know why it gave me a hard time. It's the brush, because I use one of the other brushes that I have, the round top, and that one is very stiff and it doesn't give me a hard time at all. But this one, for some reason, So you put some on your forehead, of course. Wherever you want to contour, you can do down your nose, you can do underneath your chin area. So I'm gonna get some more, and I just squeeze the brush and go down my nose. I don't normally contour my nose at all, but if I do that trick just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild, my fantastic plastic pink blush. You know that's my favorite. Just put a little bit. You can definitely go in with more. That blush can get intense, guys. Really intense. So my LA Girl, my strawberry powder, you know I love that highlight. So I'm doing something new. That is a highlight brush. I normally don't use that, but I decided to use it today. It really packs on the highlight and it blends. Look at that highlight, girls. I love that powder. That powder is the best. You can definitely make it more intense. Just wet your brush. With anything you do on your face, if you want an intense look, just wet your brush. So hubby's gonna come in right now. He got scared. He thought I was doing like, you know, he was like, "You doing a video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm doing a voiceover, so you can pass by." So I'm going in with this eyeshadow crayon. Not an eyeshadow. You know, it's like an eyeshadow crayon for your eyelids. But I normally use this for like my waterline as an eyeliner because it's really hard to get a good white eyeliner. But this one is really creamy, so I like to use this one. Also, too, you can use that crayon for your brow bone. It will go good. That is the Wet n Wild mascara, the skinny mascara. But right here, I'm going to go back with that red, and I'm going to put some on my eyes, my lower, just a little. Oh my God. Wow. Just a little, and then I'm gonna go in with the green after. It's just so it can pop a little. I don't like that intense look down there, so just a little. First of all, I'm using the wrong brush, so that is not good. So now I'm going to go on with my mascara, my skinny mascara. I love this thing. For my bottom lashes, it's amazing. That pimple, oh my God. So I'm gonna go back with the highlight and I'm gonna put that underneath my eyebrow. Just a little. I tell you, that highlight, it's amazing, guys. Amazing. You have to try the white one. That's the white one that I'm using now. And I'm going to also put some in my inner corner of my eyes. And I'm also going to put some on top of my eyebrow on the corner, though. So now I'm going to put some lip gloss, and that is it, guys. This is the look right here. Oh, I'm also going to put some, I forgot, I'm going to put some eyeshadow on my lips. The green one that I put on my eyelids, guys, that made a huge difference. You have to try that. Put some eyeshadow on your lips, but put like a lip gloss, a clear lip gloss, guys. It makes your lips like, whoa. Just a little, don't pack on. It's best to do with your finger. I don't think a brush would do justice, but and that is the look, guys. I hope you like this look right here, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care, guys. So guys, I hope you enjoy this look. This is like a nice nighttime look or an everyday look. I like my eyes. My eyelids are green. And then in the crease is like a reddish, like a burgundy color. You might not notice, but it is. Yeah, but this is like a nighttime look. My little rugrat is here, so I know you probably saw her throughout the video. She wouldn't stop leaving me alone. But yeah, this is like a very simple look, not too dramatic, very light on the blush. But the eyes are very like, it pops. And then I want my lips to be very subtle. I want my lips to have all the attraction. But yeah, this is like a very like daytime too look, but very natural look. So this is the final look. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and also check my description box below. Isabel has a channel, and also I have a vlogging channel, so don't forget to subscribe to that so you can like follow us, our crazy family. So take care, guys. Bye.